Hey everyone, what's up? My name is Frost Giant, and today I'm playing Will You Press the Button? Now, this is a new game. I've never actually played it before. I've watched other YouTubers play it. Seemed like a fun game. I felt like you guys would enjoy this. If so, leave a like. If you guys are new, hit that sub button. Sorry, my computer just started shaking because I just bumped the table. My bad. Let's fix the camera real quick. Okay, we're good. So, we're also at 46 subscribers now, so 4 more, and we get the Q&A. So, be thinking of questions, guys, because I'm hoping within the next week or two we can get more subs. So, be thinking of questions, because I'll just make like a quick little video saying post all your questions down below. Anything. At this point, I don't care what they are. It could be far-fetched, realistic, really deep, joking around. By all means, ask away. But let's get into this. Now, the whole object of Will You Press the Button is I am giving a positive, but at the same time a negative, and I have to choose if I want what's given to me or just to ignore it as a whole. So, like, the first question is, will you become, or you will become irresistible, invincible, and immortal, but you will never again experience the wonderful taste of bacon. Now, I mean, they've bacon flavored everything nowadays, so I feel like at one point people are going to get tired of bacon, but it's bacon. So, I mean, by just weighing the odds, but at the same time, I'm irresistible, so the ladies love me. I'm invincible, nothing's going to kill me. I'm immortal. I mean, that the one downside is I will see all my loved ones get killed off every, like, year after year, blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, in my current status, this will be awesome, so I will press that button. Um, 79 people agreed with me. Okay, that wasn't, I mean, I guess that was a good dilemma. I don't see how it's terrible. So, every page on the YouTube website, it will take 20 seconds to load, or once the page is loaded, the video buffers immediately. This applies only to you. Um, I mean, 20 seconds to load, that's also, like, most videos have ads. So, I mean, 20 seconds to load, but some ads are even faster than that. And then it buffers, so it's not really good, because some ads you have to wait 20 seconds anyway. Well, I mean, I guess you could skip 5 seconds in, but then you have to buffer. So, like, if you have a friend who does it, like, does that, I don't know. That's a good question. If your friend does it, then, like, plays the video for you, or a sibling, does that mean it will buffer, or like, 'cause it only applies to me? So if I have someone else do it, will that be? Is that like a loophole? I don't think it's worth it though. Okay, so whoops, didn't mean to move that. So 63% did not hit it. That was a decent dilemma. You're Batman. You have to hang with Robin. This is not 100. This is sad. I have to hang out with Robin. It is Robin. Robin is still cool. Wait, that is it. Jason Todd, Dick Grayson, trying to think of the other guys. Todd, Jason, or Jason Todd, um, Damien. I'm missing one. Dick. I have a poster next to my bed of all 4 of them. Why can I not think of the one I'm missing? Apparently he's not important if I can't remember it. That's a bad dilemma. I don't see how this does not have 100%. I am Batman. I spent way too much time trying to think of the Robin names. Okay, there will be world peace. Um, oh, there will be, okay, there will be world peace. And any sweat that would come from your armpits instead comes out of your nose. World peace, good for everyone. Sweaty nose. I'm gonna take one for the team, and I'm going to go. I'll have a sweaty nose. That's really close. I don't see why. I mean, let's think about this. Take one for the team. Everyone's at peace. No war. Maybe scientists will discover a cure for your sweaty nose. with all the time that they're not discovering nuclear bombs and stuff and all this stuff to like for total world destruction maybe. So I don't know. I feel like that should be more towards the positive. Sure, that's a good dilemma. Um, you can dance any technique of dance. You have to dance at least 6 hours per day. That's not bad. I mean, you go to a party and you like dance, you can like show off, like break dance, freestyle, but at the same time, 6 hours per day, it's as if you're working out. Granted, you'd probably be exhausted, but I feel like after dancing 6 hours every day for like a few weeks, your body would get so used to it that you just stay in shape. Because I mean, like being able to dance really well, beating anyone out in like a freestyle or doing anything, and then being really in shape to do so. It's just like doing a sport, like 2 days at a sport. So yeah, I'll press that button. You wouldn't want to dance anything and then 6 hours a day, but your body would get used to it after a while, and then you would be in such good shape that it wouldn't bother you. Okay, whatever. I thought that was a good decision. Fight me. Um, Unlimited money, but you need to spend half of it on charity. That it's unlimited, so what is defined as half? Like just like every time I get a dollar, I get $1, charity gets $1, I get $1, charity gets $1. At one point, like every charity would like have enough money so that we could cause world peace just by that. Yeah, no, I'll press that button. If you guys don't, 11%, you 11% are idiots. That or they did it jokingly. But it's like, okay, it's like $1 for me, one for you. But then by the time like that goes on forever because it's unlimited, that was a good dilemma. I like that. You can kill the person you hate most without getting in trouble or anybody knowing. You have to eat the corpse, including the bones. See, that's the thing. I don't hate anyone that much where I'd want to eat them. Like it's like, oh, you can kill this person, sweet, but you have to eat their bones. I don't hate anyone that much. I don't think cannibals are that 29%. You guys hate like someone that much where you're perfectly okay with eating their bones. Um, sure, good. I don't care. Good decision. Let's see. You can stop and rewind time whenever you want. You may not move forward any faster and must live from the point you have returned to. Oh, I can't go. Okay, I can't go forward in time. That would be good because I could like go back in time before I got into my car crash and prevent me from getting hit, and I'd be really well. So I feel like in the moment, like you probably won't use it for a long-term effect, but if it's like something that just happened, like you just did something super embarrassing, yeah, I'd take that. 69 people agreed. Woo. You never again have to work. Your remaining free time is halved, leaving you bored for 12 hours a day. Am I allowed to sleep in those 12 hours? But at the same time, like, I feel like working would be beneficial because like volunteering is still work, and I like to volunteer and help people. So I'm not gonna do this because it's like, okay, well I have free time, so I probably, knowing me, I'll probably just be recording or like watching some other YouTuber for 12 hours and then being bored another 12 hours. Can I sleep 12 hours, or is that like sleeping is included of the 12 hours that I'm not being bored? Whatever, it's not worth it. That was a good dilemma. Good. Um, you live in the world of your favorite book, movie, TV show. Once it ends, you cease to exist. I'd rather not live for like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Yeah, it's like so I get to like be in it, but then like if you, it's like if it's on a DVD, is when the DVD is over, then I die. So I get like 2.5 hours of life, or I continue to live in that world until like someone just says, nope, we're scrapping this. This is done. It's over. Because if it's a TV show, it's like the TV show is only 30 minutes. So do I get to live in that? But once the like series ends, is it over or what? Like, because like, what if my favorite book is a comic book and they always remake those? This is like one of the there's like so much to this. Because is it I get to live in that world? Like, what if they make like a series of movies that take like a whole span, like the Justice League? If I decide I'm gonna go in like back when Superman came out, then I could like live like in the comic book world for another 10 years or so, however long DC is gonna spend. Like, I don't know. I want to do that. 44% of people would not agree. That's a good decision. It all depends on how you look at it. If you look at it straightforward, or if you try to find the loopholes like I do. You can play video games for the rest of your life without breaks or food. You can never use the internet again. Well, I kind of need the internet to play video games. So right off the bat, I'm going to shoot that down. That was bad because you just contradicted itself. You actually do something productive, but you have to get off this website. Yes? 39 people disagree. Okay, well that was, I guess that was a good dilemma. Beatles come back. There is no more door. I'm not a Beatles fan. I'll say that now. Beatles, like I like a few of their songs, but overall I'm not a like huge fan of them. Like I'm more like rock metal kind of kid. Like that's the kind of person I am. So the Beatles never really like stood out to me. And No More Dora, I grew up with Dora. I want Dora to be around forever, so I want the like future kids to experience what I experienced. Cause I mean, how many people do you know had like a giant chicken as a friend, or a rooster? I guess I'm not sure which one it was. A giant hen, like who was red. And then how many people like would walk around like, ooh, let's go find like these chocolate trees, or let's go find this giant mountain, or what about the like uh the blue engine thing that like was her friend and he had to like outdo the green and the red engine. Like teamwork was built there. This is my childhood. I will not. Nope, nope, nope. You Beatles fans did not have a childhood. I mean, I guess I can understand that thing as I did not approve of the like I did not just not approve of the Beatles. I was just never like they never stood out to me and never like really got into them. So I'm not saying they're bad or anything. Don't get me wrong. Like they were good. They just I wasn't a fan of them. But there's childhood. I guess it all depends. I keep knocking like I keep bumping my table. Sorry guys. I guess that's a good decision depending on how you look at it. Um, you can swap gingers at will. Africa dies. I could have boobs. Africa dies. I'm gonna not. I'd rather not see Africa die just for my own self pleasure. Wow, that was close. I keep like moving this up and down. My bad, guys. That was really close actually. No, that was bad. That was bad. Oh geez. Let's see if you guys can see this real quick. Okay, there you go. You can live inside any video game that you want for as long as you want. You can also exit and leave the game, but cannot go inside a different game. If you die in the video game or meet the requirement for the loss or defeat, you will die in both real life and inside the game. Well, I can live inside any video games. What if I don't die, and what if I refuse to meet the requirement? Then yes, I'm gonna accept that because it's like as long as I'm not being stupid. Like, what if it's like Assassin's Creed or something, and I don't get killed by someone? Like, what if I'm just a bystander? I'm just like watching Ezio or Altair just kill someone, and I just join in and kill someone, but then I bolt and I hide like everyone else does. Then I'm a nice bystander who doesn't get in trouble. And then also, if I never complete goals, then the game never ends, therefore I can keep going. That's why I like free roam games, because there's never really an objective to meet. So, I mean, granted, there is an objective to meet in Assassin's Creed, but you don't have to get there technically. So that was a good dilemma. Alright, let's see what time we're at. We are at 15 minutes. Alright, guys. Um, become 10 years younger, lose 5 IQ points. I'm gonna end this off on I want to become. Well, I guess 10 years younger now would mean I'd be 9. But I'd rather not lose IQ points because I'd rather be a smart 9-year-old than a really stupid 19-year-old. So we're gonna hit the button on that one. Wow, a lot of people did not agree on that. Okay, that's a shocker. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys have any other games you guys want to tell me about, by all means, hit me up. I will play this game in the future if you guys enjoyed. But like I said, hit that like button. If you guys are new, hit that sub button. Think of as many questions as you want for the 50 sub Q&A I'll be having whenever we hit that goal. I'll give you guys like an update prior to when I'll have the video come out. Like we've hit the goal, start like comment down below questions, etc. But with that, I'm out. So later.